Hi everybody, it's Julie. Welcome to Monday Mini Challenge in the Challenge. This is our mini challenge in the challenge 8.1. It is a requirement you need to make this for finishing your Artfully August Junk Journal Challenge. We are going to take that Mente paper pad that I have been using. I remember I got this from Spectrum Art Creation, and we are going to make a little notebook type journal. It's accordion style. I saw a similar idea from Davina at Cotton Confetti that she did for her Far Away guest design team project. So Far Away is the digital with the really pretty colors. Okay, so that's a digital from Dear Julie. And it comes with postcards. That's the 6-pack. And yeah, so I'm going to be using the Mente. It's a 6x6 travel pad called Next Trip, and I'm going to be using pages probably from the travel kit. That's one of the newest kits from Dear Julie, and it's available in the Etsy shop. And I will be probably using some of the Patreon pieces as well. Okay, so yeah, so things like this, but I need the smaller size and for this little journal. Okay, so yeah, so that is what I'm going to be using. We'll set that right there. I have pulled out some papers from my stash to use in it as well. And so we'll put those right there. So to start, we're going to go ahead with the base. Okay, so I'm going to get this page, and well, it's kind of funny. This page is like almost just a backwards page of that one, but I'm going to use these two pages. So 2 6x6 to start off with, and I'm going to fold them. Okay, fold. And we're going to need a bone folder of some sort. First one that we grab. Okay, and this will also be for my Mente project for August. It's a challenge using Mente paper that you purchased from Spectrum Art Creation during July or August. And so I think I like this for my cover. Okay, so that's going to be my cover piece. And then this will be my back page, or I could do the blue. Kind of like the blue as my back page. This will be the inside. Okay, so these are my choices. Oh, you know what? I like that, because I do like that. Okay, yeah, we're going to go with that. Okay, so I've gone ahead and I have my two pieces folded, and I'm going to attach them so we get an N. Okay, you see our N, or if you turn it this way, you've got a Z. Now I'm going to go ahead and separate. This is going to go on top of here. I'm going to add my glue right around the edge, and I can use my Tombow Mono liquid glue because it's paper to paper, and it is my favorite at this time. It is my favorite glue. Okay. And I want to put it into that edge. Okay. Okay, so I've glued my two pieces of cardstock together. That and that. Okay, go ahead and make sure that we're even best we can. Okay, so this is still my cover. Then I need this to stay down. So we'll go ahead and stay right here. Whoop. Oh, really? I'm going to leave that in just so you can see that, yeah, it happens to me too. All the time. Okay. Okay. Now the other thing you're going to want to grab is some lined paper, because this second part we're going to add lined papers. Okay. Okay. Now this is going to be a big pocket that we can add a tag or something. So I should go ahead and put my little dilly bobber, and I'm going to put it from this side. I think. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to put my whole, well, going to have to go in from the skinny side. Okay, so we've got that little place there. Okay. Okay, so this is what I've got. I've got an N. These are glued together, and we've got a little notch here. Ta-da! Okay, now with with this paper pad, you do get some extra pieces on the back that are, there's 4 of them, and so they're like little 3x3 squares. And then inside, you're gonna get this. It has 12 little mini cards. You're gonna have the giant world. And then we have those again. And then remember, I have these pieces. Okay, so I used a couple of these pieces in the journal that I just finished, Marie's scrapbook, and I had distressed them. So remember, you could distress this whole thing. So I'm going to want a card for in here, and so it needs to be smaller than the 3 inches so that it fits. So I'm figuring probably like 2.5 inches. I'm looking for my cutter. Okay, so if I go with 2.5 inches, actually let's do 2 1/4. Okay. Okay. And yeah, it did slip. It slipped and slid. Okay, so let's see if that's gonna fit. Okay, and it does. And we have this on the other side. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to round the corners. So far, you need to have your base where you have a cover and a back, and you have a pocket. You're going to add a bookmark. And you guys, I'm so excited. I got a whale's tail punch. So we're going to take my little whale tail punch piece here that when I was like, I want to try it. So I tried it with some book page. And yeah, I paid the big price, but I wanted one, and finally I was at the right place at the right time, and I got one. So there, and that could go higher. Okay, and then I'm going to reach into my stash here of labels and things. And I'm going to go ahead and add this label. This isn't one of the ones that you know what, I can turn it into a sticker, grab the other one real quick. Okay, so we'll pull this. Ooh, right on top of the other one. Darn. Well, you know, I'm just going to pull them out. Sometimes. Okay, so we'll go ahead and cut that one. So this was from the Friday freebie. So each Friday we've been having a Friday fun day, a party, and so that we have something to use at the party, I've been giving away a free digital page. And so you'll be able to find those in the Dear Julie Crafty community. You can also find them in the public section of patreon.com/DearJulieJulie, as well as in the do I want to add that, or do I want to add, remember the number stickers we used the other day? So buymeacoffee.com/DearJulieJulie is the other place that you can find those. Okay, so we've got, I don't see them, the number ones. They were cool. Okay, well, that gives me a little something. Okay, that I can go ahead and put in here. Okay, so now we want to go ahead and make our journaling for there. I do want to come over here and we'll cut this and get these ready. Now, they give you these one set in the front on the cover, the other side of the cover, and one on the back, the back side of the back cover. Okay, so okay, and this can become a little pocket for us on the inside. Actually, I think I'm going to make it a tuck. It's just a little easier, and we won't lose as much space. Okay, so we're going to put a tuck right here, and I've gone ahead and rounded that corner, and then I don't even need to back this because I'm putting it on here. Okay, so this is going to be something that you, this is our gift component, so it's going to be something that you can give away, or of course keep for yourself. You can make it for your journal that you're making now, to be an insert in your journal, or it can be for another project that you might have coming up. So I really like the world thing. Okay, what I'm thinking here is a tuck space. Okay, I was gonna do a belly band, but I just don't think there's enough room. And I mean, what can you tuck down in a belly band that is that small? So I'm gonna make it like a little tuck space. Okay, so I'm gonna put this down, and you're gonna be able to put things underneath here for the back spot. So yeah, okay. Okay, so we have that. Okay, so we have a tuck spot here that something is going to be able to go in. So a little tuck spot here, and we have a tuck spot here that you can put a little thing in. The cool thing is, on this one, it could stick out if it doesn't, that doesn't bother you. Okay, so that is what we've got so far. And okay, so from my papers that I chose, we're going to go ahead, and you want to make sure they're 6 inches or less. Okay, so we're good there. This could get folded and have a flap. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just kind of eyeball this. Okay, I want it to be less than the 3 inches. Okay, so there's that. Then if I bring this one over, okay, so this one is 6 by 9, and it's children's art paper. Okay, and you can see it's a little bit long, so I can either do another flip, or I can go ahead and cut or rip that edge. And so I'm going to turn it this way and this way. And it needs to be a little bit smaller because it's the flip. Okay, so that gives me my first page. Okay. And it'll have a little flip. Now, I have an envelope. My envelope is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5 wide. So what I'm thinking is I can go ahead and turn this envelope into a little pocket goodie here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and add glue to both sides so that I can close up the bottom. Okay, so I'm going to close up the bottom of this pocket. It is avocado dyed. Okay, now you can see that with the flap, it's too big, but I can go ahead and I can round that top or just cut across like that so that I fit in there. And then I can take this and fold it in half, and that's going to give me 2 pockets. Okay, I like pockets. I love pockets, and I cannot lie. Okay, so I have a ledger page that was in my stash, and it is also bigger. Now, I could just put it in here like this, or you can use ledger paper like this because you have the lines this way. So I think this time I'm going to go ahead and go with this. And I'll come down and do this. Okay, so I'm just going to come down and measure. And now I could flip this up, you guys, and it could also be a pocket. If you just want a whole bunch of pockets, you know, then you could do that. But I'm going to go ahead and I fold it both directions, okay? And then I can go ahead and cut it, and I can have a small piece to go in here and a large piece to go in here. Okay, and then I have this has the gray on this side and book page on the other. And I'm going to fold that, but actually I'm going to fold it this way. Okay. Okay, so those give me pages. Then I have this one that has already been you know what? We could go. Okay. This was already cut in half. Oh. Okay. And this will give me some pages that I can use in here. How is everybody? Did you have a great weekend? We did. Went to a book signing for my friend's book, and I won the gift basket. Now I'm gonna go hopefully go pick it up today, and I think it has a book in there. I of course purchased the book so that I could have it signed. And so, so I already have a book. So that's going to mean I'm going to have one to give away. And so it is a short story, and it is about an innkeeper. And Kathy said that was her dream, was to be an innkeeper. And so she is writing a book about that, or a series actually. I guess part of the next one is coming out soon. So it's a short story, and I'm looking forward to reading it. I kind of started, and then I was like, no, you can't do this. I have so much to do. I'm like, okay, as soon as I gave myself a list of things that I have to do. And when they're done, then I can go ahead and read it. So, I like to have my ledger close to the front. And I usually like there to be a pocket right next to the ledger. Now, the thing was that I was thinking, if I pulled the pocket, okay, it'll be fine. Okay, so we've got that. And then we have this. Okay, so I have this. I guess I should cut that a little straighter. Then I've got the two little pieces of this, and then let's put the little piece of ledger like right in the middle of those. So you'll have like a little waterfall of small pieces. Okay, and then the other thing I have is I have this little bag. If we fold that over, and cut it, I think. Okay, yeah, don't like the bag, but that's okay because we've got the other pocket. And then I have this little ledger, and I think to be able to use this one, we're going to need to fold it in from both sides, which is fine. That just gives you more area to write. Okay. And we'll put that right in the middle. Okay, so this front piece is going to go like that. And okay, so I'm going to want to cut the edges of this. I just don't want them sticking out. I would rather see the avocado dyed paper from behind there than the... Okay, then we're going to cut this also. Okay, so this is the front signature, and I am gonna cut that down just a little bit. Okay. because remember, this was 6 by 9, so it was the same size exactly as the cover. Okay, so I have a full, so you can do whatever you want for your signature that's going inside here. If you want to just add 2 pieces or 1 piece, that's fine. Obviously I wanted more. Okay, and I'm going to just grab this needle right here that already has some thread. Okay, and I'll put it in, and we'll go ahead and I do want to hold this because I don't want to mess it up. Okay, so holding it with some big paper clips that I have. And we want to make sure that we're in the center all the way. Okay, and I had the waterfall, so I want to make sure that I am okay. So we're gonna eyeball the center. I'm not counting or anything. I'm using my little pokey tool here. Okay, so 3, and go ahead and get my thread ready. I have a pretty big eye on this needle. I usually go with the smallest needle that I can thread, but I was having trouble that one day, remember? Okay, so, oh, it went back through. Did you see that? Did you see that? Well, we'll just come back and do it. Okay, so we'll pull this. Oh well, at least it's a big needle that I can hopefully not have trouble threading. Okay, so there. Now we'll switch it out. Okay, so I'm just going to come underneath here. And tie it in a knot. I want to make sure that I'm nice and tight first, so I'm going to pull my strings from both directions, and then I'll go ahead and tie it. Okay, there we go. And my first signature is in. Okay. Of course, you can add more papers if you want. I think that is a good amount. The next thing I would do is I would go ahead and do what I call break the paper. So that's going ahead, and of course, if you've already gone back and forth when you were folding, then you're probably okay. Here you're getting a look at what my pages are going to look like. You can also attach it, like I could attach that one and attach this one and have a couple more pockets if I find that's what, I need more. Okay, then you've got this that you can write out a whole story that you might need, and then we'll go this way. This just makes it easier for the person that has the book to be able to go through and turn the pages and write. I like to have a journal about this size in my purse. And you know what? I'm thinking I might give this as a gift today. I am going to my friend's funeral today. So, yeah, so there's that. And then we want to add some lined paper. And I'm just going to grab this sheet of lined paper. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2. Let's go with 3 pages. Oh my goodness, Julie. 3 pages. Okay. And we don't need the pink. Move that over here. Okay. We'll grab the cutter. Pull the thing down. And we will measure this to 5 and a little, 5 3/8. Five and 3/8. And this one, 5 1/4. No, I'm sorry, 5 3/8. This is the height. I could have done that one right at 5 1/2. That would have not been a problem. I was thinking this direction. We'll go 5 and 1, 2, 3/8. Actually, let's go 5 and holy moly, I almost cut that too small. So we'll do this batch at 5 1/2. Okay, and then we're going to have that. And this one we'll do at 5 3/8. So these will be the inside pages. I just did it less than 5. Okay. I gotta grab another sheet of paper. Or 2. 2 is gonna cut better. Yeah, measure 10 times, cut once. You guys don't do as I do. Okay, so 5 and there's the 5. There's the 3/8. Okay. There's the 5 and 3/8. Nope, there's the 5. Almost did it again. Okay, so 5 3/8, 5 3/8. 5 3/8. Five and a half. Okay. We got more pages that way, right? Okay, so 5 1/2. And then 5 3/8. Because of the creep. Because it will creep in and push out. Okay. So this is list material right here, right? Totally listing material right in there. Okay. So let's go ahead and close this. And start thinking about what kind of closure we want on here. I'm thinking the paper clip might be a good closure. Okay. So up here, we'll go 1, 2. So you'll see when you see Davina's video, and I think I posted it in the group, that she had a shopping list in the second part, and I was like, that is so smart. So I'm just going to put a list here so that whoever gets this can use it however they want. But I think it's fun to have the fun papers in the front where you can, in the pockets, or you could just have it full of pockets. And then the back has the lined pages. And so I think, you know, a really simple, fun little goodie to have. And then we're going to decorate it just a little bit. Yeah, so there's that. Okay. Okay, so that's how thick I have it. And we can go ahead and just tie these in a bow. You could add some fun little pieces to them if you wanted to. I have stickers over here that are wax seals that might have been fun. Okay, so this is the base of what you are making. You're making an accordion mini journal. Of course, it is for yours to keep, yours to give as a gift. Show us what you made in both the group and the Craft All About It, or sorry, Dear Julie Crafty community. Show us your mini challenge in the challenge. And there, okay. Okay, so, you know, the other thing that's really good for this size is a hair tie. I'm looking to see if I have one that will work. I have dark blue and I have black. I'll look through my stuff and see if I have something better, but these make, this will close it, okay? And then one of the things that I've done is just added a bow onto this to be, for it to be kind of pretty. Now, another thing that I would put in here is a paper clip. So, finding a page that might be kind of strong. Okay, let's find a good. I have a blue and I have a peach. Ooh, I have a copper. I have 2 copper. Let's do copper. Okay. So, so you can go ahead and add like that, and then, you know, add a little something to it. We have this that, you know what, let's go ahead, and I didn't use this piece. I didn't use this gray either, did I? Oops. We'll cut it down because I want it to be smaller than the journal. And, oh yeah, I was supposed to pull out a new glue stick because I finished one. We're going to go with the gray. Okay, so we can come all the way over and put this in the corner. I have music from Dirty Dancing in my head. I don't know why. Well, I always have music playing in my head, but for it to be specific, that is different. Okay, let's see, where did we end up putting that? Okay, so there you've got that you can write on, and it's cute. We put that there. You know, like I said, I have these, and I think, you know, I think one of those on here would be really cool. So the gray, blue, peach. You can see through them though. That's kind of weird. Okay. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to want to fill the pockets with something. Okay, so this has a little tag that says Traveler. Oh, I could put that in there and have that be the, like the, this book belongs to kind of thing. Okay, and then we've got these. If I cut some of those down, okay, maybe not those, maybe these. Yeah, we'll cut a couple of these and put a stack a note here in the, it's just kind of fun. You can do all the things you would normally do in a journal. Okay. So stack a note. I'm going to go ahead and just put glue across, put glue across, and stack it in there. And the people that I've given these to actually eventually, I mean, they tell me that they actually use these. So just a little FYI in case you've, so I had these from, oh, in case you've had some people not use the things that you've given them. So I have this from something. And so that will fit. is this one tall enough? Can you see it when it comes out the other side? Okay. There, I'll give you a little something. We can do this one. I want to use that in my journal that I'm working on. Okay. Well, so I have this tag. There's a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That might be kind of cool in here. Some of this stuff was from Just Cut. I'm a Cool Mom. She gave me, she sends me, I get Happy Mail from her, from being her in her Patreon. So I'm going to go ahead and add one of those there. Okay, so we've got a few little fun things there. These are some fun things that I have in. Oh, we could have left this open. Could have left that open and had another pocket right here. So when you're making yours, you can remember that. Okay, what do we got for... Let's see. Oh, we've got this. I think we'll put that. Oh, you know what? I'm going to put that on. The envelope. Okay, now don't want to forget to pull out some of these. Okay, there's some pieces that are already been cut before. So we had Planes, Trains, and Automobiles was the Patreon travel. Or no, Trains and Automobiles. I didn't have any planes. No planes this time. Okay, so we've got this piece here. I'm going to add that. I'll add it to that side because of the holes in this other side. I don't need to mess up the holes. Okay, so now I'm just decorating. So you're going to go ahead and you're going to make this mini journal. And so the accordion journal, and you're going to have the list on one part. So just the lined paper or the planed paper. If you're giving it to somebody that draws, you could do artist paper or watercolor paper or something. And then, of course, watercolor paper would be pretty thick. Okay, so let's see. I think we'll go with this one. No. Day before yesterday, I was in here and midnight was down below. And I looked down there and I thought I was like, how is she laying like that? And I'm looking at her and I can see her eyes. Well, it ends up it wasn't her eyes. The when I had hole punched around some holes that were already made, and those little hole punched holes, there was 2 of them laying on her back, and they looked like eyes because they, you know, but it was kind of distorted and kind of funny, and I was like, what? And then I realized that that was not her. She had holy dot things on her back. Okay. I'm going to put this here for right now just because I don't want it to get stuck in there. And I love this one. So with the travel one, I think these are the one, I think the travel is frosted and the Patreon is the one that is more dark. Because I made it for the Patreons and then I went, oh, I should do a travel. And then the travel kit has a postcard kit in it where you get the backs of several postcards in several different sizes. Okay, so there's that. I like it. And then we've got this one. So these are the mini tags. Oh, you know what? Let's put that on the front of that, and then it's in here, but it doesn't have to take up writing space, right? Right. Okay. And there's that. Oh, there's 2 of them. Okay, now back to the travel. Okay, so this is Patreon travel. I believe this right here is the Ruby kit for the travel. Okay, so these are the images. Then the travel diary. They got the travel diary, which might be kind of fun to add in here. I think I'll add that in here. Okay. And then this is the frosted. Okay, so these are the small pieces of the travel kit. So you get these. Okay, let's go back over here. I think that might be. Okay. Okay, this is the travel kit. So you get large tags. It's not in order because I wasn't planning on doing this. You get them in all different sizes. Okay, so, but I want you to see. Okay, so you get the large tags. You get the really small. So there's the wallet size. That's the 6-pack. There's your portrait page, postcards. There's your more postcards. Another, you get pages. A frosted collage page. And then these are the ephemera. This is my favorite. Okay, so you get collaged ephemera. You get the library card or pocket and the library card. Oh, no, this is the library card. Nope. Well, you get the library pocket. And more collaged ephemera. More collaged ephemera, and then you get those collaged ephemera smaller. Okay, and then you get your postcard kit. You get them smaller and smaller, and then that was part of Patreon. And that was Patreon. Okay, so I want this. This is what I was looking for. So I'll see if I can find the video that actually shows you the travel kit. So I think I want to cut out our little itty bitty library pocket that is collaged. I just think it's going to be fun with this Mente. Okay. Okay. Okay, so that gives me a little fun little library pocket. And we'll just glue it here. And we'll glue it here. Okay. And then we'll cut this piece out. And I want to make sure I cut that little blurb there where the paper clip was. And I'm not going to back this. I'm just going to put it in here, I think. Yeah, we have to cut it down a little. I thought we might. Okay, there's that. And so that is from the travel kit in the Dear Julie Etsy shop. Okay. And we'll find that a home. I think I'm going to put it right here. And I'm going to make this a tuck. Okay. So several little places where you can grab or you can put something that you're wanting to keep. I have had this in my items to use. Okay. Okay, so got those. You can write here, right there. You've got a pocket, you've got ledger that you can write. You've got a fun little card. We do have another one of these cards. Oh yeah, this is going in the pocket here. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay. I was thinking I could put some, yeah. Index cards in here. Okay. So, blue index card. Okay, so that gives you that. Oh, I like this. I'm going to put this on the cover, you guys. Okay. I don't remember where I got these stickers. I had a stack of them. Yeah, I took them out and put them with this, and now I don't remember where they came from. Okay. Oh, that just really, really changed the look of that, didn't it? I like it. Okay, so hopefully we can get a... Okay, there's that. Let's come and cut. Oh yeah, I really like that. That really made a difference, I think. Okay, you can round the corners. That might be a good idea, actually. I think I'm gonna... Yeah, I like the corners rounded. Okay, so now I want to do just a little bit of decorating on this side. So here's your list side, and then something can go in here. Okay, you can go ahead and break the paper on this side. I think we'll... Might be fun to have even the smaller ones of these on the list. Okay, so these little collaged pieces, those are in the travel journal kit. The postcards are in the travel journal kit. The travel diary is in the Patreon. The Patreon's got that. So So you can check that out, Dear Julie Patreon. And yeah, I think we'll go ahead and just add this here. And then we have the tiny pieces. So you have those. You have the little tiny postcards, and then all of the frosted pieces smaller. Okay, so I can use this because I think I probably want to use some of these in the faraway journal that I'm making this month. Okay. So you've got a little note piece here that's got a boat on it. I think that can go in the... So what do you think of the accordion style? I want to thank Davina for sharing that with us. I think it is so cool. I've done things like that. The shopping list was what really was like, oh my gosh, that is such a good idea. Put a shopping list in there. But of course it could be for any kind of list. Okay, I just think that there should be something decorating it a little bit. Could do some stenciling if you want. Yeah, whatever you want to do to give it a little more something going on. I have this set here too. So, do you have the travel kit? Okie dokie. Well, yeah, so your mini challenge in the challenge is to make one of these mini journals. You're going to use 2 6x6 pieces of paper and make your base. You're going to add some pockets to it, including that center pocket. You're going to make a tag, like a bookmark tag for that center pocket. And then you're going to add a variety of papers and pockets to the front part and a list journal to the back. And then decorate it however you would like to decorate it. You get to keep it for yourself. It can go in your journal that you're working on for this month. I'm going to go ahead and add that to that. I think that'll, yeah. And of course, I'm looking forward to seeing what how you interpret it, what you do. Let's go ahead and put that kind of like that. So any idea what you'll do? I have to tell you, I am so excited to see those of you that are going out and gathering stuff and actually trying some of the things that maybe you've never tried before for the Artfully August challenge, instead of just using pictures of things and stuff. It's just so exciting to see those of you that have already Zentangled and eco-dyed and colored on things, doodled. It just makes my heart happy to see you guys doing that. It's like that's what I was hoping, because I don't know, I had so much fun leaf printing and doing the bubbles, and you know, it's just it's awesome and fun. So thank you for participating and joining in on that. Let's see. This should have some kind of pocket or something, I think. Let me figure out what I can put there. Okay, so don't forget that on Friday we will be live. The plan is to be live with our freebie Friday, so start looking for that freebie on Thursday so you can print it out and join us. And so, yeah, we've got one more little piece here. One more little piece. And I think I need to do a larger journal out of this stuff. You know, since it's 6 by 6, what if we did a lace journal? Okay, got another one. Okay, so we zhuzhed up this. Okay, so this is the back. This is the inside back. Turn this over. I love that we added that. Okay, and I'm going with the, oh, you know what? Got this piece. I'm going with the headband. Excuse me. Okay, there's that. And you know what? We had another over here somewhere. We had the other piece from the, well, if I find it, I'm going to put it back on it, the other card, and put it in here. Okay, so this is my take on the accordion purse journal. Okay, so this side we have writing paper and pockets and ledger for keeping track of something, and we've got paper clip so that it can paper clip something in it. I went with that, and avocado dyed papers. Here it is. Our stories goes on forever. I like that. I'm going to put it in just like it is. Okay, put this in with my pile, because I had collected a pile of stuff to use with travel. Okay, And now, since this is a purse journal, I'm not going to put any flowers on the cover or anything. But you know, I had that kind of stuff saved to add. And do we have any more small? I want to add something here. I really like the Patreon ones. Do they have the small? I bet that would have been in the Ruby kit, right? Probably. Okay, so looking for small. This is Frosted is the travel kit. Okay, that anybody can purchase. Okay, so this is the Frosted is the travel kit anybody can purchase, and then it also has the postcard kit. This. Okay, so there's the I think this is what the Opals got, was the large tag and the travel diary, so that all Patreons have the travel diary. And then I don't know which one that was. It was probably Sapphire. And then this one was the Ruby. Each month the Rubies get a little kit. Okay, and so this was their little kit. And it doesn't have the miniatures, but I might, you know what, I might have been cutting those, huh? I've been cutting the miniatures. I'm sorry that I seem so I am a little scattered today. My brain is already with my family that I'm going to go see here in a little bit. Okay. Okay, I think, you know what, I don't think we did the boat, so let's do the boat. We'll make it a pocket, of course. A little pocket. It'll be a little pocket at the top of the envelope page. Okay, then we'll just put that in there. Okay, so this is come on, you can come off of there. Okay, so this is what I have, and I love the way this turned out. I think this is going to be a great little gift. And so we added the sticker to the front. We used the 3-hole pamphlet stitch on both signatures. And we have a little tuck spot. Okay, so there's that. If you were going to put, you know, if you wrote your grocery list and you didn't write it in here, you could set it in here. If you needed to keep your receipts or something, you could put them in there. And then we've got area for you to write. And then we've got some more things for you to write on if you needed to give somebody your information. you could write it on one of these. And so we've got this little card. I'm still going to look and see if I can find the other one. And we have added these. These are lightweight paper, but I think they look really great in there. We've got our little boat note, and a flinch card from the Dear Julie Digital. Right in there. We've got a pocket from one of the postcards, and our little waterfall of pages. We have our small ledger in the center, and you're going to be able to use this ledger and that one. This is embossed. It looks really cool. It's from one of the lace pieces. And then here, that just came out of the book. Pretty cool. Okay, waterfall up, and then this, and you got your ledger, and you have a couple pages here in your Hallmark envelope, and this opens, and you've got your stack of note. Okay, and you could put several more pages in there, papers in there if you wanted, and you could do that with, a variety of papers. Here we have a little tuck spot, and we have our little library card. And then up behind that, we have the original, the bookmark tag, okay, with my new whale tail punch. And then you have, this is the back. And we added a postcard here just to kind of soften that up a little bit. Okay, we have a tuck spot here that tucks in from the side. Added this fun little piece there. Added a corner tuck, this in here. And then we have several lined papers. And then we decorated some of those. In different places. So there's our center. I just tied the center strings this time, and so there's all that. And I guess I should do something here, huh? Nah, I don't want to waste that. That's kind of a cool thing. That might help soften that a little. This was one of the X stamp from the Xyron machine. Okay, so I made a sticker out of the Friday freebie. And it has that little place on the side here, so I'm just gonna put that there. I don't know what to put there. I think we'll just stick with that. If I find the other card, then I'll do something with that in there. Okay, and yeah, so I'm going to use a hair tie as my closure, and that will work really well for this size. And so yeah, so I can't wait to see what you make. We're making an accordion mini journal, and thank you, Davina, again. Thank you for the idea of having the list. And she actually wrote shopping. I mean, she had shopping list on this part so that you knew that this was your shopping list. She had a place for coupons, so I'm figuring this could be your place for coupons. And then depending on what I do over here, you could have coupons there. Okay, there we go. And it can just sit on your table just like that. Find something to celebrate every day. Have an amazing day. Check out the Dear Julie Etsy shop. And please don't forget to go watch another video after this one because YouTube really likes that. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.